got 2 minutes till sale time, and I'll be ready to get started and ready to go. So I do want to welcome everyone and have you guys here. If you would, just gather up and migrate over to this side. I'll give you terms and conditions. We'll start right over here. Lot number 1 is over here. I've got about 5 items to sell before we go to the lotted items, and then we'll be ready to get started and ready to go. We've got 2 minutes till sale time. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to welcome everyone here today.
Main reason why.
Glad to have you guys turn out for it. I know it's pretty warm, but glad to have you guys here. You've been invited here by the Wertz Family Farms. I'm going to give some introductions and stuff like that, and we'll go through that. Behind me right here, right in the topper with me is Kenny. Kenny is part of it. Everybody knew Bob Wertz around here and was absolutely a great guy and was a good neighbor, and probably can't say enough good things about Bob. His daughter, Rochelle, is here. His son-in-law, right here, Nathan. They were around here. They helped me kind of put this all together. Matter of fact, I think he wasn't lined up. They did it. I said, I'm going to be over on Monday. And Kenny and I said, hey, Kenny, I said, I'll be up in the morning, 9 o'clock. And he goes, well, I'm good, but I've got it all done. And I went, hey, that's great. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll tell a little bit of culture back there offline, and we'll go right on the line. We'll start riding block number 1. We'll follow the line and just ride around together. We will work it today on the car, and anyway, we are on computer system.
Actually, I did forget that.
I've got Kyle Jackson, my son, right there. I've also got Brian Lewis. Monty Rose is down here. His number is right here. He'll be your ringman here today. And something that I will tell you, when you're bidding, the ringman, the state of Ohio says once we take sold, we cannot open a bid back up. So what I'm coming to say with that is, your ringman, make sure you are in with them. Don't be afraid to go to them. We're not going to do anything to you. Make sure you go to them and make sure they know you're in, or make sure that we're together and I don't have a guy over here. And a lot of times you'll hear me say, Al, the bid's my way, or Brian, the bid's my way, or Rodney, the bid's my way. You'll hear me say that, and the reason is to let them know that I have the bid and their guy is not in. So just make sure that and come right on. We also have online bidding through Equipment Facts for the wholesale from lot number 1 all the way around. I think they said we had like 209 registered bidders on there. So don't think we're running you. They're going to pay for things just like you do. We'll ask for a check. You're going to make that check out to me, and then I will settle up with the Wertz Trust is how we will do that. I've got Craig Thomas here, an auctioneer and a good friend of mine, and Craig and I badger back and forth. He'll be running the internet for you today. Nathan will start everything for you, kind of tell you what we know, and then when I need additional information, I'll turn to Kenny, and I told Kenny, I said, Kenny, I don't want to have to be running you down. I said, I want you right here with me. That way I don't have to run you down or holler for you, and I got you right here in the truck. You can tell me what you want. This was a long-time Wertz family farm. Like I said, everybody knew Bob. Everybody you talked to him when you said something about Bob Wertz, everybody would go, man, he was a good guy. Man, he was a great guy. And that's just the way it was. Wertz family's been a very, very great family to work for. It may be a little bit of an emotional day for them, so I would ask for your consideration in that. That's the only thing that I'll ask for you. It's a little emotional for them today. I think it's a bittersweet thing for them, but just a little bit emotional. So just so you know. I will tell you what we know. I'll tell you by the lot numbers as we go. When we get to the grain setup, I will explain what you're buying. buying on the grain setup, so nobody has any confusion on that. We'll try to put as much stuff on your receipt and your bill. There's 90 days on anything with the grain setup, and here is what I would tell you. We're okay to give you a little more time. We just don't want it to be a year from now and you show up and go, well, I'm ready to take my grain bin down. That's too late. But we're a little flexible on that 90 days to get it down. But I know most guys that were in here on Thursday for the preview were all like, I want to get it down and get it home. So with that being said, I guess we're ready to get started and ready to go. I'll ask that you pay your bill today. If you do need to transfer funds when you're buying an item, all you have to do is let me know that. That's not a problem. We've got choice out of torque wrenches right there. There's no lot numbers on those. Choice out of 2 torque wrenches. Right here. And somebody get $20, $30. I'm a $20, I'm going to get $30, I'm going to get $30 where? 40. I'm at $40, $50. I'm at $50, I'm going to get $50. You want to get $50, $60. I'm at $60, I'm going to get $50. You want to get $60, I'm going to get all the end. I'm at $50 now, $60. You want to get $60 now, $70. I'm at $70, $80. I'm at $80, $90.
Hey, I found out these stupid little cameras. You touch them in the wrong place. It'll take 2 hours of slow motion, no sound video. Never had that.
Number 8 times 2. He said, just set in front of the door for it. Right here. Now we've got
figured out where it was
right there.
at.
Right here. Now, tell you what, I'm going to sell you the 2 that Brian is holding up. Buying the 2 that Brian is holding up, they are tap and die sets, correct? Yes, they are tap and die sets now. Somebody give $100. Out of the 110, 20. Out of the $10, we get $20, $20. Out of the $10, we get 20 where? Out of the $20, we get 10, 20. Out of the $10, we get 20, 20 to bid. Now 30, now 30. Out of the $30, we get 30, now 30. Out of the $20, we get $30, we get 30. Out of the $30, we get 30, now 30, now 40. Out of the $40, we get 40, 40 to bid. Out of the $40, we get 40, now 40. Out of the 35, you want to do that? Out of the $30, 35. Now 35, now 40, now 50. Out of the $50, we get 50. Out of the 50, 50. Out of the $40, we get 50, and we get now 50, you want to get 50, 40, 50. Out of the $40, 50, 50 you did. Out of the $40, we get 50, and we get 40, you want to get 50, and we get 50. So it's your way. 50, that's who I have. That's Neon. Neon, no, you got it.
That's you're on him. You got it.
That's who I have. There we go.
53. Yeah, we're all cleared up, all right.
53. Now, tell me what we got on the other 3 there. There's 2, there's 1 in the gray and 2 in the red.
Right. One is...
You got an extractor, Blue Point extractor.
Blue Point. Right here.
Another tap and die set down under there too.
Electrical.
And then a tap and die set.
Tap and die. You're buying all 3. What money? Both buying give 100. Out of the 100, 10, 20. Out of the 10, we get 30. Out of the $20, we get 30. Out of the 30, where?
Yeah. $30, $40 in the bright sunshine.
I got the same problem.
Out of the $40, out of the $40, we get 50.
Yeah.
Out of $60, we get now 70. You want to do it? Out of $60 now 70. You want to get 70.
Of course, a good way to play back and make sure it works.
70, 80. Out of $80, we get 80 to bid. Out of $70, we get $80, we get 80. You want to get 80?
That's all of it. It's everything.
Out of $80, out of $80,
No, whatever household.
out of $70, we get 80. Where? Sold it $70. Number 8, the buyer. Number 8. Now we have the big wood box with all the tools in it. You're going to buy that all for one money. Right here. Take it again. Buy the next one there. Somebody get 500. Out of $100. Thank you. Now quarter. 175, 200 and a half. I'm 3, 4. I'm at 4, 5. I'm 106. $600, 7, 708. Now 9. $100,000. Now 11. I'm 11. $1,000. 11. I'm $1,000. 11. $1,000. 11. Where? I'm $1,000. Now 11. 11 is. I'm $1,000. 11. 1100. I'm $1,000. 11. 11 is. I'm $1,000. 11. Where? I'm $1,100. I'm $1,000. 1100. 11. Do you want to do it? Sold it $1,000. Number 8, the buyer. Number 8. Hey, Nathan, would you do me a favor and run down to the trailer and get us a paint stick? There should be a whole box of them in the door so we can write the numbers on stuff. Lot number 1.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.